All right, well, good morning and happy Saturday. I don't normally do these on the weekends because, well, even motivational people, I don't know if I call myself as that, but even we need a day off every once in a while. But since I didn't give you one yesterday, because thanks to Pfizer shot number 2, I wouldn't say under the weather, to be honest with you. I was tired. The only side effect I got from Pfizer number 2 was drowsiness. And Thursday night when I drove home, I was barely keeping it together and got home. Maybe did a couple passes on my Pel. Got my 100 in like I'm supposed to. Sat down to kind of take a load off and I was out. I'm like, okay. So, and then yesterday morning, I got up, still kind of groggy. Not as bad, but I felt creaky. I'm like, okay, well, maybe that just goes along with it. Of course, it could just be old age. It's one or the other. But I chose to hold off on anything strenuous because I didn't want to aggravate it. And now I'm back doing this. I'll tell you though, my calf muscles are not liking me today. So I'm just started on my second loop, and this might be my final one today. I have been doing 3 as of late, but it's one of those things. I've been doing this for a long time. No need to push too hard for injury. I mean, listen to your body a little bit. Now, truly saying, hey, I heard I should stop, I should have just turned in after the first one. But I'm a touch stubborn, anybody who knows me. So I'm just going to work through this second one here, and still feeling the same way when I get to the end of it. Probably just turn myself in. I gotta go shopping anyways. But anyways, I want to give you guys a nice view of the woods. You've seen this before. A couple geese over here. I have only seen one of the families of geese today. I have noted up to 4 different ones, and I've seen them in 4 different places on the same walk. So I've not seen the other 3. My best guess is they're over there on that little island in the middle of the lake. If I hadn't mentioned this before, Lake Jonas here is a completely man-made lake, built in '76, and it is sustained. The Speakley Reserve is I don't want to say it's a property of UWSP, University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, but I know that the staff and the Natural Resource College helps keep this nice and clean and put together. As you notice on my path here, no obstructions, that type of stuff. You do see a lot of, you see some stuff cut down, you see some underbrush, basically kind of left where it is. Still have the natural beauty here, even with the trails built in. Eventually I'm going to branch off onto one of these other trails that I haven't been on yet, which is pretty much all of them except this lake loop, and just to see where they go. At the same time, it's nice knowing exact path every single time. I'll never get truly lost in the woods because eventually they all lead to the street. But I also don't want to end up on the green loop, which is the loop around Stevens Point, going, where the heck am I now? That's a pretty big one. Anyways, so I don't know if I have much for motivational this morning. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going. They always say, I heard it say in some gyms, some workout videos, push through that pain, push through that soreness. To an extent, yeah. A martial arts instructor of mine once told me, when you're doing a stretch, you want to go to where you're slightly uncomfortable. Yeah. You want to go to where you're slightly uncomfortable and stay. You don't want to push yourself and strain it and cut and break anything while you're working out, so you can't keep working out. But go to your slightly uncomfortable and maintain that as far as the stretch goes. And then maybe tomorrow when you do the stretch again, maybe you do more. Maybe you go further down. Maybe you pull that arm across a little further. Progress, no matter how small, is still progress. And I think that's forgotten. And the urge to make progress right now. Bigger, faster, stronger, more flexible, but you end up injuring yourself in the long run, and then of course end up taking time away from it. And of course that basically erases all the progress you made. So you want to do this on a semi-regular basis. I've been trying to do these walks on a daily, but every once in a while I have a day off. That's going to work on my cardio. It's going to work on my endurance. And if I'm lucky, it'll take some fat off my tail, or mostly my stomach. But and that is the end goal, is to be in better shape. But at the same time, fresh air out in the neighborhood, and making sure I don't get winded as I walk up a set of stairs. So, more people today. Well, obviously it's Saturday afternoon, or Saturday morning. More people out because, people work Monday through Friday. Of course, people work weekends too. So but this is usually more people than I normally see. So, it's a weekend. All right. So with that, I'm going to let y'all go. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hope these videos aren't getting annoying. But sum it up. Obviously, progress, like I said, keep going. Any progress is still progress. No one is perfect right out the gate. And if you think that, you need to rethink it. All right. So, folks, have a good day. Try to get outside and enjoy the weather. Stay kind to other people, to the environment, and trust me, please be kind to yourself. It's tough out there. All right, have a good one.